So what is formative assessment? So before I go any further, it's a good point in time to pause and get some audience participation. So over to you, if you could grab a little post-it note and just jot down a few words to describe what formative assessment looks like in your classroom. And I'll just give everybody a few moments to get that done. So that's hopefully just broken the ice a little bit, got us starting off thinking about formative assessment, getting you thinking about how that works in your classroom. So thank you to everybody for those responses. We've got some really good examples. So let's move on and actually think, well, what do the researchers and educationalists say about formative assessment? So formative assessment is a type of ongoing assessment, and it's importantly used during our learning process to monitor students' understanding, provide feedback, and guide us teachers into our next steps in delivering the course content. It's also really crucial that we embed it in our lessons, as it not only gives students feedback on their journey, but it gives us feedback on our learners' journey. What do we need to improve the understanding for some or for all of our learners so that every single person is successful? It helps us identify misconceptions. And if we can identify misconceptions quickly, that means we're going to figure it out before they get ingrained in students' thinking. It also encourages students to take an active, participative role in their learning and encourages them to reflect on their thinking, which is vital in our problem-solving based subject. And finally, formative assessment takes place in lessons. It's not like summative assessment at the end of a topic. Formative assessment focuses on the learning and the improvement of skills, not just the grades that come at the end. Throughout this evening session, you'll notice little books on our frames. These are clickable links that will take you to websites that will just provide a little bit of further reading and insight to support our content. During each topic, the tutor will introduce several formative assessment ideas that you could hopefully integrate into your classroom teaching. And please remember that you'll be able to access all of the resources that we've discussed during tonight's session and more in our swag bag, and more details of that will be available at the end. But I think you've heard enough from me just now, so I'm going to pass over to Kim, who's going to lead us through a little bit about peer instruction.